disclosure during the visit of OGTV News to the site. She Alao reports.
As part of the current administration's commitment towards infrastructural development in Ogun State, construction of drainages is ongoing at Lafenwa Ayetoro Road area. The drainage system being constructed is to enable easy passage of traffic in the area. To accelerate the pace of work and avoid any form of danger, the state government ordered the closure of the Lafenwa Rwanda Road, while the Nigeria Railway Corporation also suspended its operation by removing tracks from the railway line.
We are trying to do the transboarding of the drainage coming from Rwanda to Lafenwa Market, because the water has to pass through and there's a railway track there. So we are trying to make the water to flow easily under the railway track. So for now, as you can see, we are through with it already, but with the both sides, and within 2 days we'll be through with everything.
The contractor in charge of the project stressed that the linking of the drainages will be completed on due time, while other work, including the asphalt laying, will be concluded within 4 weeks.
We need to lay our our stone base. After our stone base, then we have to compact it. So after compact it, we call the railway to come and fix their track. So within the 2 days, we'll be through with everything.
Residents praised Prince Dapo Abiodun's administration for its intervention.
This area now will be well okay as they expand it now, because the disaster is causing here. But as they do it now, it will be all right now.
The road, when completed, will ensure free flow of traffic and boost commercial activities in the area. Sheyi Alao, OGTV News.
From that, we move on to education. The governor of Ogun State, Prince Dapo Abiodun, has affirmed that public primary and secondary schools in the state are now better choice for parents and guardians who desired quality, affordable, and good standard of education for their words. Prince Abiodun gave this affirmation during the relaunching of Sakatawo Scholarship Scheme held at Ishoyin Grammar School, Ishoyin Ijebu, to the fresh graduates of the school who just gained admission into university. The governor said good and conducive learning environment, qualified teachers, well-equipped laboratories, international standard libraries, and many more have been provided to further improve the standard of education in the state. Governor Abiodun, who was represented by the Commissioner for Education, Science and Technology, Professor Abayomi Arigbabu, explained that the systematic implementation of Ogun State Education Revitalization Agenda, OGTV, which premised on 6 pillars such as curriculum design, school management, revenue and funding, technology and innovation, infrastructure development, teachers and students' welfare, has led to various transformations being experienced in the state's education sector.
Indigenous of this particular town to contribute to the development of this school, to contribute to the development of education, and us to build the future that we are all doing, which is administration is doing, because our government says the bigger the billion and
While commending the founder of the scheme for the generosity, the #1 citizen in the state enjoined students to reward each generosity bestowed on them with good performance. Earlier in his welcome address, the principal of Ishoyin Grammar School, Senior, Mr. Rashid Lamidi, expressed gratitude to the Prince Dapo Abiodun's government for the infrastructure development and digital transformation of teaching and learning through OGTV, appreciating the Old Students Association of the school for the resolute commitment to the academic development of learners. One of the beneficiaries, Julius Oyeyemi, a final year student of economics, Tai Sholano University of Education, enjoined the students to work hard in order to excel in their studies. Ogun State Governor Prince Dapo Abeokuta has approved the appointment of Dr. Mrs. Oluwabunmi Moturayo Fatugashe as the substantive Chief Medical Director of the Olabisi Onabanjo University Teaching Hospital, Shagamu. Prior to appointment, Dr. Fatugashe has been operating in acting capacity as the CMD of the Tertiary Health Institution since April 2021. According to a statement by the Chief Press Secretary to the Governor, Kunle Shumari, the new head of the OOUTH Shagamu, is an alumnus of the Olabisi Onabanjo University at Goiwe and has been a medical practitioner for over 24 years. A consultant anesthetist with special interest in regional techniques and pediatric anesthesia, Dr. Fatugashe, who was a former head of Department of Anesthesia and Intensive Care at the Teaching Hospital and the Obafemi Awolowo College of Health Sciences, Ikene, was a substantive chairman, Medical Advisory Committee of the hospital from January 2019 to 2022. The CMD is also a fellow of both National Postgraduate Medical College and West African College of Surgeons, Faculty of Anesthesia. She is equally the past president, Medical Women Association of Nigeria, Ogun State Chapter. Dr. Fatugashe is happily married with children. Away from that now to politics. The leaders of the All Progressives Congress APC in Ogun West Senatorial District have stressed that it regards all aspirants as theirs, and their position is that the best of the lot should fly the flag of the party in the 2023 general elections, as only one of them can emerge as the candidate of the party. The leaders of the party in Ogun West, who made this known while addressing the press at Orono Hall, Ilaro, reiterated the endorsement of the state governor, Prince Dapo Abeokuta, for his second term in office. Tunde Olaniro reports.
Members of the All Progressives Congress APC in Ogun West converged on Ilaro to correct the impression of controversy within the party.
We make bold to say that Senator Solomon Olamileka Adeola is one of our members in Ilaro, Ward 1 of Yewa South local government. As far as Yewa and Ogun West is concerned, he is not a foreigner or a stranger. As leaders and elders of the APC in Ogun West, we will not stand by and allow any qualified aspirant who can add value to the race to be excluded. Rather, we will support a transparent process that will throw up the best.
They said progressive, peaceful, and on a trajectory of victory for all its candidates in the upcoming general elections.
That we regard all aspirants as our own, but only one of them can emerge as candidate. Our position is that the best of the lot should fly our flag and represent us.
According to them, all aspirants in Ogun West have been given a level playing ground to succeed.
The law says what you show interest in an area and you are registered in that area to contest, you are a bona-fide member of that party and the second issue is that once you go for the primary, if you go the primary, it means you are the candidate of the party.
For the governorship seat, they threw their weight behind Prince Dapo Abeokuta and gave reasons.
The governor has done a lot in Ogun West. Let's start from Abeokuta. The first two roads to be constructed when the governor came in was at Abeokuta. The two roads. And the major one that this government now that was neglected for more than 11 years is Aso Musada Asarago. And that's the commercial center the industrial center of Nigeria, not even of the state.
The leaders of APC in Ogun West appeal to those outside the authentic structure of the party under the chairmanship of Chief Yemi Sanusi to retrace their steps. Tunde Olanio, OGTV News.
Away from politics now, former Ogun Central Senator and Chairman, Governing Council of the University of Lagos, Prince Lanre Tejuoso, has been installed as Baba Ijo of Cathedral of St. James of the African Church, Idiakwe, Abeokuta. The State Governor, Prince Abeokuta, who was among the dignitaries that witnessed the installation, described it as a remarkable day for Oshile Okionoigba and the Tejuoso royal family. Matthew Shoumi completes the report.
Former Ogun Central Senator and Chairman Governing Council of the University of Lagos, Prince Lanre Tejuoso, being installed as the Baba Ijo of Cathedral of St. James's of the African Church, the youngest in the history of the church. Ogun State Governor Prince Abeokuta, represented by his deputy, Engineer Noemon Salako Oyedele, Nigerian ambassador to Spain, Demola Seriki, former senators, former Minister of Finance, Kemi Adeosun, business mogul Rasak Okoya, and royal fathers were among the dignitaries that witnessed the installation.
This is a man who was born into a family of service. We all know the life and achievements of his grandmother. We know the achievements of his father.
The Assistant Archbishop of Ogun Province of the African Church, Most Reverend Solomon Ojumu, admonished the former senator to see his new role in the church as a call for higher responsibility.
You should exhibit the spirit of humility. You should humble yourself so that the Almighty God will continue to increase you. He will continue to raise you.
Father of the new Baba Ijo, Oshile Okionoigba, Oba Adedapo Tejuoso, said he is most delighted to witness the installation of his son.
Today, I have been installed as Baba Ijo.
Olu of Ilaro and paramount ruler of Yewaland, Oba Kehinde Olugbenle, Iyalode Alaba Lawson, and others describe it as a unique occasion.
I know that Senator Lanre Tejuoso will bring youthful vigor into that office.
Because as you grow in life, in your journey of life, it reaches a stage in life, you have to accept God in your life.
It's now the new Baba Ijo of the Cathedral of St. James African Church, Idiakwe, Abeokuta, of which I became the Yajo since December 2nd, 2006.